Brown. This is Alan Brown, aka Bully the Kid, and this is Base Hang 107. Pretty sure it's 107. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. We are not gonna delay this whole thing. First person that I'm bringing into the room exploded on my channel, and I don't know if I'd still be doing this if he wasn't here. So, first one I'm gonna bring in, Sir Floofenheimer.
Oh, that's so nice to say about me.
What's happening, man?
It's going all right. Work today. Stayed a little longer at work, so I got 3 hours because like everyone was just called out that day. So we had one dude who was working the retail side, and
Jeez.
we were just like, "Bro, you need help."
That's
So
yeah, yeah. Well, good guy, I guess.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So I stayed until 5. They closed at 7. It was
Okay.
pretty dead most of the day, so it wasn't a problem. But it's like,
Yeah.
damn, dude.
If you could have got hit, if y'all would have got a rush, it would have been some stuff happening. Uh, yeah, but good on you for looking out for somebody, man. Next person I'm gonna bring to the stage has been here since the beginning of the pandemic, at least. Solid dude. I don't know what took him so long to even like reach out to be on this thing, but I'm glad he's here. The natural bass lover himself, Proper S. What's happening, bro? You got one on
Speaking
your
of
lap
all
right now.
natural,
Good evening, fellas. How is everything?
Going pretty good, man.
Good.
Going pretty good.
Good to hear.
Yeah, man. What you got in your lap?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll hold that. Just
Yeah.
wait, cause I see
Yeah.
you.
Oh,
holding
you've
it.
seen it before. I'm just chilling with the old. Oh, baby.
Oh, baby.
oh man.
Oh, baby.
All right, we'll get into that in a minute.
All right.
Last dude, basically, he was like, "Hey, I like you. You're gonna like me. Just deal with it." He's been here consistently. He's a good guy. Travis, man, what's happening, dude?
Yay!
I don't know about the good guy part, but
The band's all here. Hooray!
Yeah, man. We all in here early. I guess. Is this early? I don't know if this is early or not. But
I mean it's
Yeah.
8, so that's pretty good.
yeah, I mean I'm here.
That gives
I
us
thought
4 or
about
5 hours.
Yeah, I thought about not doing it tonight because people are with their families and stuff, and you know. But
I'm kind of sad. I wasn't told Happy Mother's Day today, and I've been called a mother a bunch of times.
no, mother is a little bit different.
I mean, I'm just saying, I've been called a mother a lot, and I thought I should at least have one.
I mean, it depends on how you look at it, but
If it weren't for me, my wife wouldn't be a mother, so I should get something.
I mean, we do have a Father's Day. I don't know if you'd rather be a mother than a father, but that's a discussion for your therapist. That's not me.
Oh, I don't have one of those. That might be
A father?
might be the therapist. I don't have the dad either. He's dead, but I mean,
Oh, damn.
Oh, all
Tough.
right.
Tough. This took a spin.
So
This
anyway,
is
happy
absolutely
Mother's Day,
dark.
everybody.
yeah.
This got dark quickly.
My mom's still alive, so that's a plus.
That is a plus. I
Man, you
Don't
just
have
took the
either.
wind right out of the whole room.
No, man. Listen, it's a part of life, and sooner or later
end.
we gotta go
the
to that
last
big
part.
base hall in the sky.
Yeah.
If you believe in such things. But yeah, I don't.
Bully
have,
going to start a new religion spin-off somehow, the base hall in the sky.
Shout
Flying
out everyone in chat too, by the way. What's up, everybody?
Flying spaghetti monster, base
Type
hall
of one in
the
the chat if
sky.
you guys like
Why don't
Mother's
we call
Day.
it? No, we call it the Great Gig in the Sky.
the great gig in the sky. I like that. I like that.
Like after
That's
the Pink
nice.
Floyd song. It's so easy.
Okay. All right, that's fair. That's way better than what I called it. All right. Happy Mother's Day to all. I'm used to the camera being here, and now I relocated it right in front of me. So excuse me if I'm doing this a lot. So I kind of like this. It makes me feel like I'm looking at y'all. It's nice. I got a mount that mounts to my actual recording camera, and I just put it on top of the monitor, and it's just perched up there. It's pretty sweet. I was like, all right, so that's a new thing. Yeah, base hang. Let's hop into the chat. Thank y'all all for being here. Appreciate it on a Mother's Day. Thank you so much. Kicking it with KD. What's happening? BCC, some mother of a weekend. Carolina Big in the building. Yeah, man. Let's get serious. Yeah, man. That's a pretty good pun. I like that. Let's see. My prop always got a stunt. I might, Dan. I might open it up a little bit later on. So stick around. Also, I just did it again. Don't be weird. don't be weird. Within reason.
I'll sign off then. Oh, okay. Within reason.
I said
Within reason.
Within reason.
No, somehow I'm within the reason, but yes, please do not be weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're not the type of weird that I'm talking about. We all know that awkward person that kind of makes you feel cringy, you know? No.
Happy to be here.
Get out of here. Listen. So,
That's the kind of weird I aspire to be. Yes.
Oh, man. You have weird aspirations. Let's see. Mothers get spoiled more than fathers. That is true, but also they shoot people out of their bodies. So, you know.
I kind of deserve it.
I don't know if that's the verb to describe it, but
Shoot
Yeah,
people.
man. Yeah, dude. Yeah, man.
Maybe
Hike,
just-
hike 1, hike 2. Hut.
doctor halfway across the room with a major league catcher's mitt. I got it.
She's a slippery one. Let's see. I was gonna take my mom out to lunch, but she hates going out on Mother's Day. I get it, man. Listen, I used to work for Logan's and Outback and IHOP. Mother's Day is hell in a restaurant, man, from the worker standpoint and also the patron standpoint, because you gotta wait in that line, and the waiters have to take care of person after person of people that think they're the most important person in the world. It's exhausting.
It is
Because it's
my
their
mother's
Mother's
Day.
Yes, everybody's like that. So I get the people that treated me like they were doing me a favor by being there, being really, really needy.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
I'm
So-
giving you my business.
I'll never bring
You
my
giving these
business
folk
back
your
here
business. All I
ever
want is your
again.
tip. I just want your tip. I'm gonna bring you your steak,
Real.
well done.
Just
because
the
that's probably
tip.
how you gonna order it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
'Cause you
here
don't have
just for the
taste.
tip. That's all I want.
Just the
Just a little
tip.
bit.
Nothing but.
Nothing in but. Just the tip. Off the table. From your pocket. Anyway,
Specificity.
we're all weird. Don't be cringe. Yes, there you go. Cringe, I guess that should be the word. Don't be cringe.
Yeah, but it doesn't roll off the tongue as well.
Yeah, I guess
So.
so. Whatever.
But you know, in the event Weird Al decides he wants to drop in, he's got to know that he's allowed. So we can be weird.
Dude, Weird Al is awesome. Like he did
Yeah.
Amish Paradise. He can do no wrong.
White and
He's
nerdy.
Real.
He did
Soul. My
he
soul
did
song.
Gump. It's Gump. Like I can run down the
Oh,
list. I love Weird Al, dude.
I was watching a video the other day. It was of like, I don't know, 10-year-old kids all reacting to videos of his from all the way back up through. And it
Like
was
a
great
surgeon?
because,
Yeah.
at the end of it, they're all unanimously like, we are very upset that no one told us about this guy. Like,
Let's see. So this is a pretty interesting question. How do you get a setup like y'all's? Mics, interface, headset, etc. Let's start with Flu. I actually want to answer this because some people ask me this by myself. So let's go. What do you have?
Well, so to get my microphone sound, it is an Audio-Technica AT2020, the cheapest XLR cable I could find, a Rode PS1 mic arm that has not seen oil in about 3 years since I've had it. Sounds like
Jesus.
that. But that goes around the backside of my desk into a Focusrite Scarlett Solo, and that goes into the computer via USB-C. How I get the bass sounds, so how I get sounds like, let's see here, get that. So the way that I get it to hear myself is through Ableton. I don't know if the effects go through,
Yeah.
but
Live.
It sounded really good this
That
week.
sounds really solid. Like your setup this week is really solid. Sounds good. Oh, let's go. One more time, Randy. One more time.
hold on. I gotta do it from the beginning. But I gotta hold it like the way I normally do. So,
It never gets old.
It never does.
Never.
Shit, man.
Hey,
So
you're
yeah,
pretty good.
I use Ableton to be able to hear myself because going straight through hearing my voice and that would drive me insane.
You don't like your voice?
I use. No, I do. It's just like I don't want to hear it all the time, especially when I want to try and only play bass. And if I like
Okay.
breathe and my mic catches it as I'm trying to do like this beautiful like.
Oh man, you need to play that with a chorus.
I never thought about that, but I will.
With a
I will try
chorus?
that. I need
With
to
a
record it.
chorus or a flanger. That would kill with a flanger too. That'd be hard. All right. You need to record that.
I am. I'm in the
Alright.
process of it. I'm trying to figure out like a nice bridge section, but right now that's like it's just like an A/B.
I can dig it. I can dig it. Let's go ahead and swap in. Prop, what you got going on your end?
Well, I'll be honest with you, Danny. I'm like brand new to all this stuff. Also, I feel like if you're just jumping into it, the best thing to I'll say I'm speaking from being a new person at this. What worked best for me, just to jump right into it and it be like ready to go right out the box. It's a Focusrite studio kit. There's a whole bunch of different variations on Z-Sound, so if you're not willing to just drop the whole $300 on it off the rip, you could do it in like installments. But it gives you everything you need. You get the arm right here for the mic. You get the mic. You get the pop filter. The audio interface is off to the right for me, to the left for you guys, I think. XLR cable comes along with it. I'm able to record or stream my voice, and now I have the ability to play a little bit.
That was.
Hey, number one. Hey, God damn it. I slap. You can't come on here and outslap me.
And people wonder why I don't play on the
Yeah,
stream.
we ain't gonna have any of that. Dang it. This is how it happens. You bring people on, you think you know them, and then they're gross out of nowhere for no reason. You didn't have to stunt like that. You already got serious bass. Why are you doing that to me?
I don't know how it sounds on your end. Does it sound?
Oh,
is
it
coming
sounds
through clear?
disgusting. Sounds
Like you have such nice slappy twangy on the high, and then it sounds like you've got some sort of like heavy metal distortion going on that low end.
Yeah,
Love that.
it's fat. I can only say negative words positively because I need to convey the grossness
It's gross.
that is that tone.
And it's nasty too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just as
Yeah.
long as we're on the same page. That it's both
Disgusting.
gross and nasty and disgusting. All that.
I am extremely pleased.
But Danny, there's my answer for you. Focusrite studio kit. You get everything you need all in one shot.
Z-Sounds, and you can pay it off in installments.
Yeah, and setting it up is
Oh,
it's
yeah.
super, super intuitive. Everything is basically spelled out to you. Like, it's really difficult to mess it up, and especially like just being someone that's new at it. I was able to figure it out in like a half hour. So,
Yeah, It's
That's how you
basically
do
plug
it.
and play once you download the software to use the computer, and you can use it on a laptop. It doesn't take that much.
That's what I'm on. I'm on a 20-year-old laptop right now, and I'm kicking right now.
Yeah. So yeah, I would definitely hop on Focusrite. There are other interfaces like Personas. That's in the same price range. They do the same thing, just use different programs. So I'm personally on the same thing that you just said, and I have a big boy. Like I have I think it's a 8 input audio situation, and it
Yeah.
comes with its own management. I have one of those. I thought that I was gonna be doing like in room sessions with a band,
Mm-hmm.
so I bought it. Never panned out, so I just kept it. But I'm on a studio 2 input situation right now, and I might get another one and then have this one be my travel joint, and then have like a 4 input here just in case I want to have drums and a lead and me and a singer type of deal. That may be
Okay.
that may be the move next. I might do that for my birthday, but it's gonna be plug and play. And I have two Atom Audio 5-inch drivers for my feedback. So like when I'm working over here, I could be playing lo-fi jams, and it's lo-fi jams. So that's basically what I do. It's same thing that Proper just said. Travis, what you got?
Oh no, I don't want to make anybody jealous.
Oh,
I got this microphone from Walmart for $30.
oh, that was it. Okay.
That's it.
Uh,
That's all I got. Anything you guys have heard has just been. I have the little one that Bully hasn't reviewed yet. The little boss.
oh yeah.
So it
yeah.
sits right there. So
Cool.
in
So
the
you can get
event,
down at any time.
anytime you guys have heard the bass, it's just been because it's on and about a foot away from the microphone. So
I mean, if it works,
$30
it works, man.
bucks.
If it
30
works, it
bucks.
works. Is the
USB.
microphone USB?
Yeah.
Microphone's USB?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it
You,
works
you
out.
really can get a lot done on a USB mic, and I do want to state that. Like if you have like $100 to do like the whole gig, and you want to like record your bass and everything, like
Yeah.
you could make
put it
do
in
with
front of
like
the
your
cab.
phone and a Blue Yeti.
Yeah.
I had
Don't even mic the cab, just like record the cab with your phone,
Oh yeah.
and then record
I mean,
your voice with the
technically, that's
Yeti
mic
if
in
you
the
do
cab.
voiceovers.
Technically, that's mic in the cab. Technically.
You get what I mean.
Yeah.
Let's say I thought
Don't-
about
don't-
getting
Don't.
with the
Stop
USB.
it.
I thought about getting Yeti have like a professional whatever it is, like 4 condenser Pro X mic or something like that, and it's like I think you can get them renewed on Amazon for like $80-$90. And then I was at work and I was like, that's $30. I'll grab that today.
It's not bad.
See how
It's
it
not
works. So $30.
bad. Well, okay. So we have a new person coming in that asked to be here. So y'all welcome. Dino Dan, what's going on, man? How you doing?
Hey, how you guys doing? Can you hear me?
Buddy.
Yeah, I hear you.
Absolutely.
Okay.
All
Hey,
right.
thanks for letting me on, Bully. Appreciate
Absolutely.
it.
Absolutely.
You guys have been a pillar in my bass journey,
Cool.
Oh,
What bases?
wonderful.
which only
What
really
else?
started a little over a year ago. So
Cool.
You're
Welcome.
still with it though, you know? A lot of people give up very, very soon after, but you're still with it a year later. So
I got so much
congratulations.
money
You're more
invested
than a
at
lot.
this point.
Yeah, you got to do it now. You're here.
I got
You
to.
got to do it now. So what bases you running?
I'll start out with my with what I consider my best bass. It's a Rick. It's a 2023 Maple Glow Rickenbacker.
Big
fan.
Really close. Really
Wait a
close to
minute.
me.
Yeah,
Um,
let's.
I'm in Santa Ana, or I'm in Orange County, which is really close to Santa Ana. And I met the guy that sets up at Rick right now. He does all the setups through an internet. He also does setups on the side.
Okay.
So I met him through Instagram, through a friend. He set up a couple of my Harley Benton basses. And I started talking to him. And I don't know, I just put out the money through Sweetwater, got on a waiting list. And, 6 months later, I had a Maple Glow Rick. And for me, that's what I play with in big band setting at church.
Okay.
It just
Man,
cuts through the
Ricky at
mix.
church. A Ricky
Yeah.
at church.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right.
Nah, dude, that's the most baller fucking move you could do. I like you.
I ain't trying to be a baller. I'm just
Hey.
trying to play. Like, I'm really new. I'm not. I mean, I look at what you guys do, and I'm like, man, will I ever get there? Like,
Same
Yeah.
here.
Say that,
It's-
but it's very much possible.
So, like,
Yeah.
It's just
to put it into
timing, but-
perspective, I've been playing bass for about 3.5 years.
okay.
My background was in guitar first, so I knew how my way around to like hold a stringed instrument. But I've been playing
okay.
bass for like
I was about to be upset.
Bully's sitting here
I'll take
like
that.
at the start of 2020 at lockdown. Fluke
Yeah.
picked up his first instrument ever, and now he's
I was like, get your ass out of here.
well, that I mean, don't even worry about it. That one's just called the autism special right there. But
I mean, listen, if you fixate on something, you fixate on something. It's fine. It's
yeah,
not a
and
negative thing.
I've fixated my way almost to a college degree. I got one more semester to go, so
Hey, if it ain't broke, I dig
So
it.
many-
fix it, dog.
Many of my hobbies go that way. I start purchasing low end stuff, and I end up with more high end stuff. Same way with when you see Dino Dan smoking, I have a YouTube page for smoking meats and stuff like that,
What?
and so that's where the Dino Dan smoking comes in.
Shoot.
So-
Hold on.
I did create another YouTube
should've-
page
Should've
called
led with that.
Dino Dan Bassman, but I don't use it as much just because I'm not in there a lot.
I tried
But
convincing
yeah,
Bully
started
to
the
come to
same
Southern
way.
Illinois with
Ooh.
barbecue. Now he's going to be coming to your place for some smoked meats.
Yeah,
Oh no. You know,
That's
we
why-
might be doing NAM this coming year. So
Let's go.
if you want to pull up, we
Yes,
can get
yeah.
down. Shit.
There's
I need to get
there's
a new barbecue recipe anyway.
there's a
I
couple
have
of meals right there.
I have asked Bully in the past what his favorite barbecue place is in Texas,
Oh man.
because I follow a lot of the Central Texas barbecue places like Franklin's and Snow's and
Franklin's is
Terry
solid.
Black's and Goldie's, all these places that are
Goldie's
pretty
is solid,
popular.
too.
Yeah.
Goldie's is solid too. Yeah.
So that took right on to my bass stuff. And so my second bass that I will pull out, it's a Yamaha 734A. I'll pull that one out every once in a while also. And then I have
It's in
just
a natural finish.
no,
it's-
not that one.
no.
Not that one. It's the
I'd
black,
say Prop was real interested.
the flat black
Yeah,
on black.
When I hear
Black
Yamaha,
pickguard.
it's like you can't go wrong. That's all I gotta say. That's my opinion.
That-
Let's-
And
let's-
understand-
Hold on. now.
Understand,
I
I'm
gotta-
not a preamp guy yet, so I know a lot of people look at that preamp and they're not really happy with it. But
Okay.
I'm not that flavored yet, so the preamp part of it doesn't bother me.
Passive all day.
It cuts through the mix.
dude.
I mean, you got a Rickenbacker already off top, so you really don't really need much. You can just Rickenbacker to Ampeg, you done. That's pretty much
Right.
all you need.
And I got
Proceed to play
an
every rock
Ampeg.
gig in the United States of America.
I'm using a Portaflex 750. Yeah,
Boom.
Yeah.
Ampeg. Ricky into Ampeg. Done. I'm up here looking. I'm looking at your. I'm on your page. Tough. I'm like, okay. I see what you got going.
So you're
I haven't done a lot of videos on the bass side. The bass side's been really slow for me, mainly because what you guys just talked about, all the interface stuff, trying to get a clean signal coming through with your voice clean. It's been a struggle, but
Nah, man.
I'm still working on that.
All you need is the Focusrite studio situation. It's
I thought all
basically
you
plug and
needed
play.
was love. I guess I
Nah,
heard
man.
the song
You
wrong.
don't.
Get
You
over
don't
it.
even need that, dude. I've recorded
Yeah.
entire videos on my channel just using my phone.
Phone. Yeah. When I first started out,
Right.
my first 3 years was like distinctly phone and really crappy camera because
what
I
I
didn't
do.
understand I could just record on my phone. So
My
a lot of
YouTube
my
channel was
videos-
all done using iPad for video, or no, iPad for audio, and then the phone was what I had on a stand, but that was back whenever I used to review air guns.
Ooh.
Yeah, like,
Okay.
like my Yamaha video, or the fuck that is. Yeah.
Probably YouTube.
Man,
So
let me
then the
tell you
next
something.
list of bases are strictly bases I bought just because I kind of fell in love with the way they looked.
Okay, that's fair.
So a Paranormal Jazz 54,
Solid.
Good.
a Dano 59 short scale.
That's the weird shape. one?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
Lipstick
Horn,
pickups.
yeah.
Lipstick pickups.
Okay.
I have a Sire U5
Nice.
and a Fender made in Mexico Mustang.
Oh, okay.
Those were kind of
Okay.
my first two serious bases were those two.
Okay.
I didn't know much about long scale, short scale then, and I still really don't. And then I
What
have
about
two
the
Harley
Harley
Bentons. I have the Jazz Harley Benton standard, I
JB
guess they call it,
JB20.
and then that flat black T bass one.
Yeah, I got that one. Yeah.
Yeah. And then today I just took 3 in to my local guitar center because
Oh, okay.
I was unhappy with them. Just because they weren't for me. One was the Paranormal Rascal.
Okay.
One was the Schecter Banshee.
Okay.
The other one was a Squire Contemporary Jazz.
Okay. All right.
I looked at
Um,
the Banshee. I liked that headstock on that.
I liked the bass. I didn't like the pickups, and I'm not a tech soldering savvy guy, so
Okay.
I didn't want to mess with it. I
EMG,
did order
plug and play.
a GL 2000 from Guitar Center in place of those 3. So I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not. And I did pick up a Sire, the old school one, the old school looking one,
The old school looking one.
the D5.
Oh, okay.
It's like the telly bass.
The single pickup.
Yeah.
Single
Yeah,
coil.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I kind of like. Again, I'm only buying this stuff because I like the way it looks.
Which is fine.
And
So-
then you get it, and you like how it
Then I get
sounds,
it.
and you're good.
That's like one of the 3 things. It's got to look
Right.
cool, it's got to sound awesome, and it's got to feel really good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Those are the
so I got
3
that one
things.
in the
Hey,
butterscotch.
listen. Ooh,
Yeah,
nice. Okay,
the
listen.
butterscotch.
Just like the orator said back in the 70s, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Okay? You know? So, if it
And
looks
you can
cool,
work on that third one.
Yeah, if
You
it
don't
looks
like
cool
how it
and
sounds?
feels good, you can change the sound. If it looks
Right.
good, sounds good, but don't feel good, you can change the setup.
Oh, and then I
Well-
forgot about the SB14. I have the Sterling SB14 that just came out. I was able to secure one of those.
Well, you've been
The
busy
Sterling Music Man by Sterling SB14. They just released it at NAMM.
The hell is this? SB14. SB14.
You got us all consulting the oracle of Google.
It's all natural. It's all natural one with the white pickup.
That's all you got to say.
Yeah, the passive
Yeah.
Sterling.
Yeah.
Sterling that's passive.
Sterling, yeah.
All
Ooh.
natural.
I actually really like that. It's
Hold on.
It looks almost like that Joe Dart.
Yeah.
it's what I call my men's ministry bass. It's kind of light, and I go into men's ministry after coaching football, and I'm kind of tired, and I can pick up this bass and just kind of play it freely, and it just kind of works.
Hey, yo, I'm going to say this. Y'all ready for this? I'm going to say this. And you can.
Oh,
There's a hot take.
I'll
I
take.
prefer this over the Joe Dart situation.
It's because of
Really?
the tone knob.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I
The
liked
Joe Dart
how
If you got good hands, you don't need a tone knob, bully.
Shut your face, sir.
I liked how on your video where you were talking about the Joe, or what did you do it? I think it was you, right? Where you're talking about you had the thing you'd said like how some people want all of the I won't get the Joe Dart just because it doesn't like just the bass and all that doesn't appeal. I like my EHBs, super lightweight,
So-
they balance nice, but the one
Harry-
knob is like perfect to me because I just want it to be on. I play my EHBs in passive; they never get turned on. I could take the batteries out and would never care. But if there was just one volume knob, I'm good. If it has single pickup volume knob and that was all on an EHB, they start selling that. I'll buy it anyway because it's an EHB. But I mean,
And I just
Okay.
I have that paired with the positive grid 40 cab, 40 with the
Oh.
cab.
the Spark.
So it's the Spark 40 with the cab also
I want to look at that Spark Live.
that they came out
140
with.
The 140 that can run on a battery, 4 inputs, so you can use it for a busking
Yeah.
band.
So they
I wanna look
released that right after I purchased this.
Yeah.
It's the cab. It's the 40, and then they have a cab unit for it.
Mhm.
If I would have known,
150 watt.
yeah, if I would have known, I would
Oh,
I
yeah.
would have just waited. But
Yeah.
I'm kind of impulsive, so
Yeah, I bought the Boss,
Yeah, me too.
and then it was like a week after I bought the Boss, it was delivered, and then they announced the Live, and I was like, price difference only a couple $100, but a lot more power. But then I remembered, oh, I play for me at home on my desk, so I didn't need 140 watts.
what boss
I
is it?
want to say this real quick. Getting back to this SB 14.
That whatever that one's called, it's that one.
I got that one in the bedroom.
I can see why you say you've got money into this hobby and you can't just leave.
Yeah, and like I said, it's kind of been draining me,
All right.
but I
So,
can't stop.
I'm going to interject right now. SB14. The thing that's different between other Sterlings and this bass is this bass comes from the factory wired in parallel. If you don't know what that means, it
I don't.
sounds more like a traditional Music Man bass, like a legit Ernie Ball Music Man bass. The reason why
Okay.
they sound like that, how they spank like that, is because they're wired in parallel. Other Sterlings are usually wired in series. It makes them loud,
Oh,
but
all right.
it makes them boomy, and it kind of like constricts you into what you can do. So having this wired into is basically getting a cheap Ernie Ball Music Man. That's the appeal of this, and this is coming in at around $399. What's the price point on this? How much
Oh,
is
on
it?
the SBs?
No, on this SB14. I don't know how much this costs.
Yeah, they're
Trying to
like
think what I paid.
$700 or something.
If it's that's about right.
I think I
'Cause-
paid like $680. The guy at Sweetwater usually gives me a little kick, so about
Yeah.
$680 is what I paid.
Okay. Yeah, that's
That's what, Ray 24 territory?
yes. That's what I was
Was the-
thinking.
Because the 34s they're like,
And truthfully, I don't know how to slap yet, so that thing you're talking about, I can't experience that yet. So I can't get the slap down. Not saying I'm not trying, but
yeah. I've seen like every time I've
I know
watched,
bully. I know bully.
uh-huh. Like I've slowed down and watched like videos of like Bully playing or others, and I notice you guys always play like a thumbs up motion,
Yeah, for the most part.
and
Yep.
I can't make it work. I always have like my hand down.
Yeah.
But then I watched a video about it, and someone was like, oh, most people do. I think it was Charles Bertold was like, most people who do slap, because his base camp episodes, which the one that he just put out was great. But he's like, most people do this, and he's like, this is how I play. And I was like, I want to play like him. And then I try it, and I couldn't do it. And he's like, or the guy that inspired me for slap was Flea, and he plays with his hand down. And I was like, that's how I do it. I can't play like Flea, but I almost got hair like Flea, but I can't play like him.
I can't. I tried to do this, and the only
Mhm.
time I ever do it is when I'm like thumbing through. So this is gonna be. Here we go. This is very close spacing. Y'all see this?
Oh,
This
yeah.
is 6-string bass. It's very close spacing. This is a Harley Benton progressive 6-string. Okay. I got it suited and booted with EMGs. Just bear with me. Okay. Single myself out real quick.
You made it. You made it your own.
Yeah. Let me also bring y'all back in because I'm not that, All right. So, how do I get this to go?
You know what? You might want to just have you on screen just for the demonstration because
Okay.
All of the pixels on Bully.
yeah.
Just move
All
this
of the
down here.
pixels.
all of the pixels.
Also,
All right,
Bully,
well-
I never heard you didn't answer the question on the setup earlier. Just reminding you.
Oh yeah, I said it's
Like
the same
mic,
thing as
and you
proper.
just said the same interface, but you didn't say like what mic or any of that.
Okay, so this mic is a dang it. This is a worker bee from I think newer. It's a worker bee mic. I have the super bee. I forget what company it is. I haven't seen it in a long time. By Neat Microphones. So this is what it looks like. This is the front of it and stuff. It comes with its own pop filter and all that good stuff. This is the smaller version. This would be the travel joint. And so I actually have the bigger, like more professional one in my closet, but it takes up so much space and it makes my stand, which is this tiny stand right here, it makes it fall over. So I don't know.
Have you guys seen Lewitt's new microphone, the Ray? It has like some kind of infrared sensor to sense how close or far away it is from you, so that it has no like fading of sound if you get closer or farther away from it. It keeps all of the gain equalized so that you can be like in front of it, center, a foot away, 3 foot away, off to the left and right. It
Wow.
seems pretty neat.
I
But
have
it's
some
like,
cigar mics by them. I'm also a 20-year sound man at my church, so
yeah.
I do have that going for me, sorta. I'm not trained professionally in any way. It's all experiential training, but
sometimes that's better.
That's better.
Yeah.
Let me give you
That could be a
20
bit better
hours in a
sometimes.
classroom telling you how these things work. Okay, yeah, but if you actually hook it up, it'll sound
Yeah.
like crap.
right.
Yeah. Okay, so here's my lesson to you right now and for everybody that's actually watching. The thing he's talking about is how, let me go over here like this so you see this whole thing. Most people, well me, I play like this. So basically my hand is vertical, basically. But it's more comfortable, but it's vertical. My thumb is pointed up and I'm striking the string. This is where it actually gets a little bit more foggy. If you want to play, I should probably go to a smaller. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me mute myself.
That was your first instinct. Go with the one that was your first instinct, Bully. You muted yourself and then started
Yeah.
talking.
It's 6 string and it may be hard to see, so I'm gonna do 4. Give me 1 second.
Find something with
Please.
22 millimeter spacing. All the space. I have this
In the
2-string bass.
meantime,
So one of my questions in the meantime to all you guys is, when does this gas wear off?
It does.
When does-
when
never
you get
does.
when you get the one base that, and the mathematical equation, of course, is like for every base you get n+1, where n is the amount of bases that you get.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you know, if you multiply that by the amount of time in a day, never.
Yeah.
I'm about to say I have my awesome dream EHB sitting on the wall, but I still watch every sale that comes up and look for every review and look at stuff and go, you know, maybe just one more. But I promised my wife that if I get one more, I have to get rid of one off the wall. So
That's tough. That's tough.
it's all right.
You keep playing
don't-
the cycle game.
I don't have a wife to do that, so
Oh, well, there you go.
Well, you're fine. There you go.
mean-
That's how you saving money. There you go. All right. So,
that's how you save.
I mean, she doesn't watch this. It's fine. So most people play like this. And for whatever reason, they usually play over a pickup. I don't know why that is, but that's it. If I'm going to teach you a technique and I'm going to teach you how to play, I'm going to say you want to land over this first fret,
Okay.
okay? And you want to go through the string and land on this next string down. Okay? So, and the reason why you want to do that is because when you get into higher techniques, you're going to end up playing through and then coming back up.
Double thumb.
So how much force are you using?
Not that much.
Not much.
Yeah, that's
Like
that's
I
the
could
big
be
thing
doing,
about
I could be
slapping that
doing
people
this. Let's go. There we go. I could be
think.
doing
Thunder
this.
thumb thing.
I could be,
Just start
but
beating
I'm
the hell
only
out of
doing
it.
this.
my goodness.
And so you're
Alright.
playing the note.
I'm-
You're playing the note with it, right? Correct. So what would be the simplest practice measure between doing that and playing a note? Like, what would be the fundamental, rudest way to get that motion down if you were to teach it?
Okay, cool. So this is what I would have you do. I would have you go.
Okay.
That's
Once
it.
you get that accurately, turn into a thing.
Okay.
Then
I
you can start
appreciate
doing
that.
beats because basically slap is basically you taking the percussion spot.
Uh-oh.
Stop it! Who else is doing this?
I was wondering what was going
one
on. I
tell
was like,
him.
wow, he's
No.
getting
No.
beats and notes without even.
Without even playing. The funk is flowing freely. No.
I was
and
like,
freaking
man,
Floofenheimer
guy-
being dumb.
I was just being an ass a bit, yeah.
So yeah,
Don't
that's how I
mind
would do
me,
it.
I'm just being funny.
So if you can do like the beat, this being the snare, this being the kick drum. And that's just me going boom, boom. I'm pulling back up through. Wait, let me go big screen again. Teach this. This is cool. So boom, 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 boom.
Out of all the things that I ever wanted to hear, that was not that at all.
And this is why we are the best friends to the drummer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is this? What is happening?
Something's being overpowered.
What's going on?
Do I have it up?
What just happened? The world just exploded. Travis.
That might
Who's
have
playing
been,
Can't Stop?
Travis.
that might have been a little too loud.
That was at Walmart. That was at Walmart mic right there.
It was having a hard time.
Walmart quality mic, okay?
Listen, so
Again, it's
so
a foot from the speaker, so that might have been
say-
the problem.
I say, who did it? And I look around the faces, and I'm Travis. I didn't do anything.
It's like a fucking fourth grade class, dude.
I gotta step out for a minute. I got some
Alright.
chicken smoking.
Oh,
So, I wish I could share with you guys, but
Nah,
is there
man,
a way I
listen.
can mute my screen?
yeah, man. I'll pull you in. I'll take you out and then pull you back in later when you come in.
All right, thanks.
All right. So we have another cat that's a friend of the channel. He's been on here a whole bunch of times, and he's an interesting cat. We got Kadar, the bass talker
Oh my
himself.
goodness.
Easy.
Oh my goodness.
What's
What's up,
happening,
everybody?
KD? What's happening, Deezen?
Type of one in the chat if you guys are happy to see DZ in here.
Let's go.
The prodigal son returns.
Fantastic. Finally. The crossover we've
Okay.
been waiting for.
Okay, let's see. I wanted to go off, but filthy is Who's
Prompt.
proper. This is your fault. I was like, who is this?
Look at the faces.
You don't care.
Too worried to play now. Apparently, it was too
You
loud.
don't
Like,
care.
I don't know what it sounded like on y'all's side. Not too much now.
Do it. Go ahead. You're playing? It sounds like you're plugged in. It sounds like you're plugged into an interface.
No, it
it's not
sounds like an
bad.
amplifier
I
is really
just
fucking
turned-
close to a microphone.
Yeah, that's true. It is. It's a foot away. Should I move
I can
it
dig it.
farther away?
Nah, man, you good. Let's see.
I just turned the volume to half instead of 10 where it was.
Turn it all the way up and then play it again.
Well, that's where it was before. So it's
All right,
it's
let's
the
see.
it's the monster,
Oh god.
The
the
monster.
modified. Hey, it doesn't have neck dive anymore.
I think that's
Although-
genius. I
although
think it's
although
awesome.
BC, I don't know if you guys looked in the comments after I posted the little video of me like jumping around holding it. BCC's like, I like what you did, but we got to work on your dance moves. And I was like, I said, that's what you call getting jiggy with it.
Oh, is that what you call?
That's what I call.
Call
it.
I don't think Will Smith would approve. I don't.
Hey, I'm just saying. Have you ever seen The Jerk?
Oh god.
That was me.
No.
No rhythm. Just
All right, fair. All right, do you play with pick or fingers? I play with fingers. Proper.
Finger style.
Floof.
both.
Depends
Although I
on the
will
day.
say, I really like the way hybrid picking looks. If you guys haven't seen that, the guy from Polyphia is really good at it, and it adds a different flavor of playing bass. But it's like, I don't know, it looks really cool. Sorry.
Pick is really fun to do. I also like playing with my hands. I also like slapping. I treat them as different ways to play the instrument to get different sounds, different textures, different colors. Because, like, you know, playing like this thing with my hand. Is all right, but if I get in with a pick and really dig in, it's it sounds cool. So, you know, but I'd never play Motown with a pick unless I have my hand injury. So, depends.
I mean, I guess you could do it if you palm mute because that's basically the same thing. Just turn the tone down.
Nah, your attack's still different. You get a little bit more like it's a little bit like a bit of an instant transient.
Let me tell you
on
what
the
that
attack.
just sounded. Let me tell you what that just sounded like. That sounded like tighten up. Yep,
I hear it.
that actually sounds pretty good. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I hear
It
it.
does, but like this sounds more true to the form.
Nope. You don't know the song. All right. So, have you ever heard "Sitting on the Dock of the Bay"?
No.
See, what you just played out of that Aguilar into that situation. No, well, you
Not even
playing
my
that
Aguilar.
into the.
That's just straight
Maybe
in.
it's just the bass. So, it sounded just like that. So I gotta shoot you some stuff. "Sitting on the Dock of the Bay" by Otis Redding.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you'll get it. Now that you play it like that, I didn't think about them playing it with a pick. That may have been what they did. Or like "My Girl" by the Temptations. That
yeah.
could be a pick played song too. Play it with a pick. I don't know, man.
Do you think Jameson played with the pig?
No.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah.
Cause like if you palm mute and get that palm muting thing tone all the way off, then like I don't have it plugged in, but I would probably put like a chorus on this and go. Maybe a little bit more. Oh,
Hold on. I have to do this. Let me start this one. Okay.
yeah. Get Carol K. Samuel M. I was playing What's Going On. Just
Been thinking about the Sterling Joe Dart bass since last week and have been on the fence on whether or not to get it. Just get it. It's cheap enough to not give you regrets. That's fair enough. Okay. Nice word. I hate tonal chases. What's happening? Who has a Warwick?
Well, that's good, dude.
Man, what?
Who has a Warwick?
A Warwick?
Yeah, I don't know who has a Warwick on here, but okay.
It
Maybe
might
he's
have
talking
been
about
my
proper.
Yamaha or
I
proper.
think they probably were
yeah.
talking about proper because of how it sounded.
Yeah,
No
there's
Warwick here,
there's
sir.
no Warwicks here. Opinions
Although-
on Warwick. I don't
I
like
want
them.
one.
Too
I
expensive.
want one.
Too expensive.
I want one, and the only one that I want, of course, is the Bootsy Collins bass.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The light up joint.
Yeah, but
They
how
make
much-
I
one
want that
good
one.
bass.
I want that one. Like I don't want. I could have got the purple one a long time ago, but I don't want that one. I want the one where I can flip the switches and LEDs happen. I want that. That's what I want.
Yeah.
So he's my guy. If I can get a bass made, he's the reason why I'm in the stars. He's the reason why I have all these stars on my body tattooed. It makes no sense for me to like. I don't know, man.
This is the thing I think Warwick though. I think the problem is Warwick's they're like cool bases, but I think they're just too expensive than what it
Yeah.
should be.
Yeah, and here's the thing.
Like they're usually
If
in
I
the
got one,
ballpark of a
I'll-
custom base, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
If I got one,
like what
if I
you
got
paid for
one,
Goldie.
I wouldn't. No,
And then,
No.
you know,
I ended up paying. Maybe it's because it's my signature and I knew the dude. I only paid $1,500 for both of them.
Are you serious?
$1,500 each.
What?
It's the big one, Elizabeth. Oh, come.
That's actually kind of crazy. I paid more for my DTG.
Yeah, I ended up paying $1,500 for both. Look, so he took the like. So the reason why I
Oh
have
yeah,
two
Warwicks
is
are like
because
$3,000.
Yeah.
Unless you
the
want.
reason why I have two.
So
of
you
them
got
is
both
because-
of them, Goldie and the blue one, for the
Yeah.
same.
So the only reason why I have two is because he took the wood that he made the neck out of and he split it in two and he made a sister. Shaped them both the same way and just had them off to the side for the next order, whoever would want it. I'm not about to let nobody have. No, hell no. This is what I want. I need you to make a maple version, and I want 3 pickups. I need it to be crazy. This is special. Let's call it the Bully 5S. He was like, yes. I was like, cool. Here's my money. Take my money. Take my money. He was like, all right, cool. So he commissioned the first one. This bad boy came out. It was perfect. Then I got the gold one popping off. It's so good. If I have a gig and I'm like, let's say, what would be a dream? If I were to get pulled on stage and play for No Doubt, that would be a dream. I would pull out Goldie and I would melt faces. I would pull out Goldie specifically and melt faces. I would also commission him to make me another Goldie in case the first Goldie something happens to it. So, and then I would only play the second Goldie because the first Goldie is the one I love. So there you go. And I'd actually put 2 on the bass just to let you know this isn't the first one.
Have it all as like micro pinstripe painting, like a border edge, just a bunch of twos.
I would do like a lowrider pinstripe situation on second Goldie.
All
Every-
twos.
All 2s, just sexy,
Just looks
squiggle.
looks like a nice filigree, but if you get close enough, you just see two.
two. Anyway, let's see. So, Dino Dan, I see you. Give me 1 second. Getting jiggly with it.
I got a lot. That's about how it works. If I go dancing around a lot, it's getting
Hey.
jiggly with it.
We all out here, except Kadar. Have y'all checked out 1 drummer, 2 basses from Down Under? I haven't. That's pretty cool. Thought Floof was playing What's Going On. You already
I
addressed
was.
that.
he was, yeah.
All right. Sono Jono was going down. The SB14 is discontinued now. Damn. Not on Sterling site anymore. Rest in peace. Okay. The Sound of Wood. Hey, Sono, if you want to drop in, the link to it is in the chat earlier. If you want to drop in and say what's up. Let's see. Standard or premium with 5 pickups. Oh, we talking about the Bootsy Collins bass. The premium with 5
Yeah.
pickups. That's the only way to go. I need buku switches. I need buku knobs. Oh, Oh,
I don't know what half of these do, but they do something amazing.
I sure don't care. Flip, 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 flip.
All of
Isn't-
them on, only in
isn't-
parallel.
You
All
'cause
of
you,
them at once.
you have one that has like 12 knobs right now, right, Bully?
Me?
I remember one of your videos. You were like, "Look at this! It's like a moon of like 7 or 8 knobs." Something.
Yeah, that's the original. That's the original. That one. And I think it's 6. It's 6 knobs. But
5 too many.
a Sire bass. I mean, you can feel that way. That's fine. A Sire bass has 7. All of them have 7.
That F10 better not have 7. I mean, unless you're counting the.
It's gonna have. It's gonna
Well,
have 7 and 3
Are you
switches.
counting separate because of the stack?
Yeah.
Like that counts as 2. Okay.
Yeah. It's concentric. That's what that word means.
I believe that it has a passive switch, so I'll be okay.
Whatever, dude. Why buy the bass if you're not gonna utilize it?
Because it's pretty.
I mean, I guess that's fair.
If I had one of those EHBs, I'd flip everything on and then turn it all the way up and just go crazy.
Well,
That's what I
I
would-
mean,
I'd burn the house down.
you know what? When Bass House comes, I'll bring the one. I'll bring the one you want. But it will be double checked when I leave.
Probably
But
should. Probably should.
Maybe that's when I'll get the F10 from Bully. They keep pushing the release back, so Bully might get it a little before NAMM.
I feel like this is a good enough reason to bring this out because I haven't.
Hold on, don't say anything. Let's make a game out of this real quick. Guys in chat, if you pay attention to like the bass hangs, what's the name of Bully's bass right now in his hands? For bonus points.
Pop quiz.
Pop quiz.
Dang, I thought you were telling us the name of the bass.
No, you should know it.
This is Pop Quiz right here. I'm gonna be like Bully, start naming my basses. I'm gonna name my Thunderbird Y. Just why
I'm gonna
did it
name
exist?
all my bases like.
Why did I have to
name all my
fix it?
bases after different things.
Look at BCC on the ball without missing a beat, man. He's just on his game.
Oh yeah.
BCC really got it instantly, huh?
Yeah.
Bully, are you muted? Okay. I'd say I saw you smiling and I didn't hear the laugh, so I
I
figured
didn't
there
know
was
who was
a,
playing.
Who was playing?
I couldn't tell. I thought you were, because you were smiling.
No, it's because I love that song.
It's floof.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Man.
You know what's funny? It's like for weeks people say stuff in the chat like, "Oh, this is called bass hang," but no one plays them. But
And
now
then
we're
here we
doing
are
it.
this week.
Here
Everyone's
we
playing
are.
bass.
Yeah.
Everyone has a bass.
Dude, that sounds so good.
Yeah.
It's so nice, dude.
Sounds really good.
Every time I play it, I'm like, this
Oh my
is
God.
awesome. And then I put it back up and I'm like, other basses. I should play other basses. And then I come back to it and I was like, why did I stop playing this? Fun fact.
Yeah, BCC. I'm straight into the interface.
Fun
right
fact.
now.
My bass, my signature bass is built off of this platform. The form
Oh, that's
factor
funny.
itself
Ooh,
is
we-
built off of this. This was the model. Like, this is my workhorse bass. And I was like, I want my bass to feel like this, but I don't want a lacquer neck. I want a natural neck on it. And I needed to have an ebony fingerboard with stainless steel frets because I wanted a Warwick, but I didn't want to pay $3,000 for it. And dude was like, that's going to be a slap monster. And I was like, now you cooking. Now
Now
you're
you get
cooking.
the idea.
Exactly. Exactly.
He's like, that thing is gonna be a slap god. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and get girl out. Hold on, I'll be back.
So here's a question, guys. What song got you guys into playing the bass?
What was that question? One more time.
What song got you into playing the bass?
Ah. I
have it.
My story's a little bit loaded, so I'll come back to me because it was this whole thing.
All right.
Give me the thing.
Oh, my bad. Hold up. Let me add the stage. Add the stage. Let me move this out of here. Wait, you got to share it with the music too.
Oh, is the music not on?
Nope.
Hold on, working on that.
What's going down? Everybody's in here. Donald, Dan, Travis. We got Floof and Harmony. We got DZ.
I thought that was the guy from the Temptations with his voice, man. Wow.
Oh.
You do some singing?
No.
No? Man. What's that guy's name from the Temptations? I got that voice.
Oh, the big one.
Yeah. That's a smooth voice, bro.
The good thing about doing the bass is you don't really have to sing too awful much. You just got to keep the line.
That's true.
I know.
That's
Look at Johnny Cash. He hardly ever sang. He just kind of talked it low.
Yeah.
He walked it. He walked the line.
Same punchline, baby.
I guess you don't have to hear it. It's more just the principle of it.
What is this? What is it?
I guess you don't have
back
to.
at Madison Square Garden. This is the song Beastly.
Hold up. You said.
And this is where I went, holy shit, I want this guy's job.
Volpec, Madison Square Garden. All right, let's drop you off here.
I'll be honest. No song said, Dan, you need to play the bass.
Mm-hmm.
It was the lack of a bass player at the church, and that's what it was for me.
Would you
So
like
you
to
did it the
serve the
old-fashioned
Lord
way.
and play bass? I have come to the call.
Yeah, right.
Let's go with this.
I'll answer you, DZ. It's Seven Nation Army. There you go.
I've
Song
had
that is not even played on the bass, but
Yeah. I was gonna say that song's technically played on guitar.
he down
I've had
tuned.
to apologize to many bass players since then because I did them wrong. I'm getting some
Echo.
Hold up.
Oh,
happened?
I need to stop that here.
Hello?
My bad.
Oh, we're back. Okay.
Now we all get to hear what our own voices sound like.
Yeah. I did so many bass players wrong for a long time, so I had to call them and apologize once I learned how to play the bass.
I just have to apologize to
Incredible.
everyone who hears me play, but
We all have our problems, you know.
some of us have 99 of them.
Yeah, bitch ain't one though.
That's what mine.
It was really this whole concert that made me go, holy shit.
Okay.
No, keep it going. Keep it going.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah. I understand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen,
I
I
see
went to
what
my
you-
favorite. I went to my favorite.
I see what you mean.
That's a fat tone, bro.
Yeah.
To give the honest answer, the song that made me really decide I wanted to play bass was actually Warren Zevon, Werewolves of London.
Oh, nice.
Because like the bass precedes all of the lines that everyone else plays in that song. It was like, hey, that seems cool. But kind of like Dino Dan, I was asked to start playing it at church, and then they realized that just because you can play guitar doesn't mean you can do bass. So then they were like, "Nah,
no, dude.
nah."
Yeah, no.
The musical director at the church was like, "Hey, you could play guitar. Can you play bass?" I was like, "I don't know. Never tried." And he's like, "Well, here's a bass. Go ahead and play it." It was like, "Okay." At the end of the practice, it was, "Okay, so you're not playing bass. Go back over there and pick up the acoustic guitar and play rhythm." And it was like, "Okay." A couple weeks later, "Hey, did you practice the bass?" "No, you said I wasn't playing it." "Well, you need to practice it because we need someone to help as a bassist." And I was like, "Okay." And tens of dollars worth of lessons later, I am as mediocre as I am.
Tens of dollars.
Hey,
Tens of dollars.
not
Tens
paying
of dollars.
Can't
Tens of
afford
dollars,
more
bro.
than that. Tens.
Wow.
It's
Tens of dollars.
almost to the triple digits been invested in lessons. And then I found YouTube where it's all free, and it's like, hey, this is better. Like this price tag.
I did go through about half of the Buzz bass.
Bass Buzz is actually really good.
Yeah,
I've
I went
tried
through
that
about half
before.
of that.
I watched a few hours of Bully the Kid videos.
Listen, I'm actually thinking about doing a whole series again about So You Want to Play Bass 2024 because I did a whole series already. So
I mean, you could do like I mentioned earlier with Charles Berthold. He has his regular channel where he just puts up stuff, but then he also has the channel Bass Camp where he literally just makes the lesson. Although his lessons, you can tell like he knows what he's doing because he'll have a lesson. He'll be like, okay, today we're going to learn about this, and then he'll throw up a chord sheet and it's sheet music, and it's like, I don't know what those dots and squiggles mean, man. I don't know.
yeah, listen. So what y'all may not know is for the first 5 years of me playing bass, I did not know note names. I did not know, hey, we're in G. Where the hell is that? I have no idea. But what I do know is what it sounds like. And if I hear it, I know where you are. So the first 5 years of my bass career, I was just
Playing by
where you
ear.
going? Where you going? Okay, that's a pattern. Okay, you're repeating it. So that's the groove. All right, bet. Then I run it and I'm staring at, it was an organ. So I'm staring at the lady's left foot. Okay, there we go.
It's the way to do it.
Going back over there. Then we're going back here. And it looked like, here's the thing. So whenever
All people see is Bully off to the side.
Yeah, so what it looks like is me just doing like, so I didn't have these, I didn't have this, I didn't have anything. I had an afro and I was just staring at this lady and it looked like I'm about to beat the hell out of her, but I'm zooming in. Her foot was this big in my vision. So she's doing the thing and I'm just like,
Size
this right here.
16.
So I'm pretty privileged because I get to play with like players, musicians that have been playing for a long time, and then I get to play with some that haven't been playing for a long time. And I purposely put myself in. Anytime anybody asks me to play, I say, okay, I'll play. So, like the men's group is a gentleman. He's been playing for a while, but he's just not that good with the guitar rhythmically. And so I play with him, and then I'll also jump on stage and play with people who've been through school of worship type stuff and who really know how to play. And I'll also play with them. So it's kind of a catch-22 with me. Sometimes there's a drummer, sometimes there's a percussionist, sometimes there's nothing. It's just me, a vocalist, and a guitar player. And I figure the more I can put myself out there to play with them, the more experience I'll get, bad or good, and I'll just learn from it. And I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but that's just the atmosphere I put myself into. Anytime someone asks me to play, I play. And even sometimes when they don't ask me,
Well, yeah.
I'll say, hey, you need a bass player? And if they say yes, I'll jump on stage and play with them. So again, I don't know if that makes me better, if it's holding me back, I don't know. But that's just what I try to do.
It'll make you better. It is a practice by performing kind of mentality, like because you'll constantly be listening and stuff like that. You will become better. It'll take some time, but you will become better.
I'll play with one drummer who's been playing since he was in high school, and now he's later 40. So he's been playing a long time. You know, he knows a lot, and he's always trying to help me, you know, like letting me know when I'm off and stuff like that, and trying to help me progress when I'm playing with him. But then sometimes I'm just playing with a guitar player where it's a little different. My perspective, it's a little different type of playing when you're just playing with a guitar player.
You don't have that percussion. There's some element missing.
Yeah.
At our church, the musical director is the drummer, so he likes to throws himself under the bus all the time. Like today, one of the pianists had her sheet music in the wrong order. I say she had it in the wrong order. I was asked to make copies, and I put it back in her book in the wrong order. But they were in the wrong order in her book, so it's her fault. And she starts playing, and just stops.
Wow.
She just stops partway through the song and is staring at her book. And she goes, "That's not the next part of the song." And he immediately goes, "This is the drummer's fault. Drummer's fault. Sheet music's wrong. I wrote it wrong. It's always the drummer. Everything's the drummer's fault." And I go, "Good. I like it."
Wow.
When it was 100%.
So he took the blame for you.
Oh no! As soon as he found out it was me, he stood up and starts yelling at me across the sanctuary. "It was Travis! He did it!" And it's like, "Yep, you're right."
And I have a lot of freedoms that I believe most worship people don't have. Like most worship players, you got to play according to how the song is, and if you're not, you know, you gotta get on board. And I have a little bit more freedoms with that because we don't play a lot of worship songs like everybody else plays them. We kind of play them how the leader plays them. So I have a lot of freedoms in that, and it's a huge blessing. But at the same time, I don't know in the long run if it's going to hold me back from learning.
Well, let me give you this. I have a background in church that isn't traditional church or worship service church or what I like to call white church. I come from black church. So most songs that we play aren't played. Like I told you, 5 years of my bass career, I didn't know note names. So we out here tough getting it for 5 years until I learned how to tune E, A, D, G. My mom used to just tune my bass because she knew it. Like she knew this.
Nice.
So I didn't know. She was just like, "Here you go." And it was that bass right there. This bass is right here.
Can't see it.
She would tune it and then she would sit it down in my stand. And I was like, "Is it ready to go?" It's like, What we starting with? This note. Boom.
Wow.
And I was like, "All right, I'm good." So we start playing.
Wow.
I don't know.
Like playing by ear is something I'd love to be able to do. I can't.
You can.
No, you can. It takes time.
You know what?
But you
Here's
will.
the thing.
No,
I'm more than
Everything.
You
I'm more
already
than
do it.
50% hearing loss.
Well,
I'd
here's
have
the
to
thing.
have a monitor with everyone cranked.
And that's also your life. That's fine. You already do it because you have to hear. You know when you play wrong, which means you are playing by ear.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's a technicality. It's a technicality.
That's fine.
You know, like you're already doing it. You just
Like
don't.
I play and I'll have people go, "Hey, what are you playing there?" B flat. Yeah, no, it needs to be a B. Gotcha.
All right, cool. But
But I won't hear it.
you won't. Oh, well, that's a whole nother
No.
problem right there. Then
No.
All right, you guys want to see some barbecue goodness?
hell yeah.
Well,
wait.
that's just going to cause jealousy.
How do I flip this? How do I flip it?
So that's on the screen. Let's go, baby.
How do I flip it?
Just turn the
Oh,
phone
no.
around.
Just turn it
Okay.
around.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's not fair.
Come on now.
You a tease.
Hey, back up. Let me see that smoker. What you got going?
So that's a Hasty Bake Roughneck.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
that's made by Hasty Bake. They're out of Tulsa, actually. Weren't you just there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't
I
know.
cook on everything. I got a gravity fed.
Look at
I
that.
got a huge pellet smoker back there. Pizza oven, drum.
Sheesh, where
Yeah.
you in California?
I'm in Cali. Yeah.
SoCal,
So-
baby.
I
My-
still got
so my-
sunlight.
So my wife, who's been sitting in a chair on the floor, doesn't care about bass.
So,
She's just sitting there, so she's near me. As soon as you turn around and started showing your smoker, she stands up and starts flapping in happiness because she doesn't care about any of the bass hang stuff, but she sees someone's got smokers and grills. By golly, she's happy now.
Yeah, this is
This is
my
why I'm fat.
thing.
I'm like a middle-aged old white man. At 35, I start smoking, and I have an interest in World War II.
Don't let the skinniness fool you. I can eat.
That's
What'd you
okay.
say?
'Cause
What do you say? I may be skinny, but I can eat.
No, he said, "Don't let the skinniness fool you. I can eat."
Oh, I love it.
Most people that are skinny can't get down.
mhm.
just look at professional eaters. They're almost always tiny people.
Yeah.
So this
True.
cooker here is actually made off of a guy in Texas. He goes by Chud's Barbecue.
Okay.
He's a big internet guy if you look him up, and it's called a Chud box actually. It's a direct flow
Let me see.
cooker.
Let me see. Turn it. Just turn it around.
Right
Okay.
there. This guy.
Okay. So it's the top, and then you load the wood in the bottom.
Well, yeah, it's mainly charcoal. You
Okay.
put like charcoal in it, like lump charcoal,
Yep.
and it's called a direct flow. So all the heat
Yeah.
just comes straight up the top,
Straight up.
and
Yeah. Yeah.
you know,
Okay.
you know.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. I was looking at your page, and you got a grill mark situation on one of your, looks like a steak. That is crazy.
Oh.
Grill. Oh,
Yeah,
dude.
so-
I was like, yeah.
So for a
dude.
while, I was doing what they call SCA state competitions,
Mhm.
and they're all over the country now, where you cook a ribeye and pretty much have to grill it to perfect medium and
Mhm.
presentation on the grill marks, all that kind of good stuff. And
Yeah.
the
I can't
the
find
World
it.
Series of that, or the championship cook-off, is actually in Texas every year for that.
I want to try some competition chicken thighs. Those look phenomenal.
They are phenomenal, but they are a pain in the butt. I'm telling you that.
I've watched some guy make them. I mean, obviously, if you do it over and over again, you're good at it. But if I tried
Yeah.
something like that, forget about it.
You're
The
supposed to
trimming
be,
on
at least.
the trimming on chicken competition thighs they're just,
This is him with a tomahawk.
oh yeah, tomahawk. There you go.
Sheesh. This is what got me. I was like, what the hell is going on here? I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, that's the competition stuff right there.
Look at that steak. Oh my goodness.
Bully, I think you were right to mention about Nam. I think we
Do base hang at Dan's house?
Hell yeah.
Well, I don't know about
many-
my house, but I can meet you in a parking lot somewhere nearby.
how many of them grills are portable? I'm sure we'll have a parking area at the base house.
I do have a portable setup that I cater on site with, so I got you.
Sheesh. Look at this shit, man. Come on,
I know,
bro.
man.
Come
Beautiful.
on, man. Come on. Come on, man. That's like a medium well right there. Woo.
My wife's sitting here drooling at the screen. She said before base hang that she wanted to go to a steakhouse for supper, and now she's seeing pictures of steak and she's just staring at the screen.
Look, I wish I could zoom in. I can't zoom in with this screen. But yeah, buddy, nice. Hold on, man.
Tearing it down, man.
Hold on, man. This is free promo to your
Yeah, so that's a pit maker right there. They're out of Texas also. That's a pit maker safe.
Jesus Christ. Oh, it's a heat vault. I love
I've spent a lot of money on smokers also.
All right. So yeah, there's that.
This is why you get your kids into expensive hobbies like bass and smoking. They won't have money left for a drug problem.
Yeah, definitely right.
Right.
And then when you see them selling off all their bases or smokers, you'll know that they're starting the wrong habit, and then you correct them.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a little bit about me. Again, you guys have been a lot of help. I watched your video today, Floof, on that Lee Getty.
Yeah.
Hey, baby. That came
Yo.
out today.
Was that today?
But you haven't checked it out. Yeah, that came out. Well, I finished it like a week ago. And I set it up to come out today, and then I finished the foundation strings video, and that's gonna come out next week. So I make videos in like batches, and I'll record them all in like one day. If you want to see the foundations video now, subscribe to my Patreon for $2.
All right.
I just started that. I'm gonna start advertising a little bit more. I think I've nailed like a price point and a benefit because I don't want it to be like, I don't want to hide content behind a wall. That's very much something I didn't want to do. But if you want it early, sure. Like I'll just dump it on there. Sure, yeah, go nuts. And
Let's say it
I wanna-
seems that's a pretty good way a lot of folks do it. Is like, hey, you want to see stuff early? Everyone sees it, but
you get it. You get it first.
Patreon, so Patreon backers get early access to all of your OnlyFans stuff too. Hopefully,
Oh yeah, absolutely. They'll
Yeah,
get all
okay,
my feed
good.
pics.
Good,
Absolutely.
there you go. I knew I was gonna. I knew I was gonna start being a patron of somebody. Like,
All of his
yeah, absolutely.
all of his fans only train videos and stuff. Train.
Oh yeah. Only trains.
that's
Right.
I will
OnlyFans.
turn that Patreon to only trains if I'm not careful. So you know.
I was in the comments on when you
Separate
busted out
Patreon.
all them trains you got, man. You were like a
Yeah,
kid in a
dude.
candy shop right there.
he was
They're
like
all
a
in
kid
my
in a
living
train
room right
store.
now, dude. It's so sick.
Anyhow, I'm gonna bounce off, guys. Thanks for letting me join. Hopefully, I'll be able to join you guys again.
Sounds good.
And again, thanks for all your help with the bass stuff.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
It's been a great help.
To quote a wise man,
Take it
be
easy.
easy.
Smoke meat every day.
There you go.
Smoke meat every day,
There
dog.
you go.
Did you guys see
Smoke
Sono?
meat every day.
You guys see
Dance, barbecue, and foot
Oh.
massage. Oh fuck.
Yeah, I was about to say, did you see Sono's comment? Dance, barbecue, foot massage. Better come on down here, get some of this shit. I love those.
Slap God. What is this? What is this? bro?
That was when I turned my camera off so that I could plug something in behind it. I didn't think everyone just wanted to zoom in on my shirt, and then since I wasn't in there, I just started spamming stuff into the comments.
That's funny. That's funny.
You might
All
not
right.
see and hear me, but you'll see and hear me.
I may
Dance,
not be able to
barbecue,
see or
foot
hear
massage.
myself, but you'll see and hear me.
All right. Let's see. So, DZ, what bass you got right now?
Right now, I'm rocking my Marcus Miller V7.
Okay, solid.
Yes, sir. This is my ultimate workhorse right here.
That's solid. Let's go. Let's
Do you also have an EHB?
go.
Not yet.
Yet. I like it. I like that.
Not yet.
Do you have anything in a natural finish? We're gonna run the bases for everybody.
Listen, he's already me because he has the Sire situation going on. I got the V7, like I got the vintage joint. I just got.
Bully, if everybody is you for all the bases you have, everybody's you.
I'm every bass player, it's all in me.
I'm about to say, whatever Dino Dan's going through his list, I got this. I got that one too. Everybody's got a bass in common with Bully.
Listen, nah. Here's the thing, though. Lobster, sheesh.
Well,
Lobster.
if you go through the list of
Is an
everything
outlier
Lobs,
of a human being.
I'm about to say, if you go through the list of every bass Lobs had, I don't even mean owned, just what she's had. Everyone has I think Lobs had everyone's bass. Like, if you have a bass in your house, it was probably held by Lobster at some point. That's just, it just happened.
I believe it.
Lobster is actually at the end of the production line right now. That's her day job. Where she just
QC.
tests all the bases.
She's the
Yeah.
QC at every factory simultaneously.
Yes.
And if she's not there, there's somebody with a claw
This is funny. Lobster is the Smithsonian of bass.
And
That's
that's very
it,
true.
yeah.
Because
That's pretty
accurate.
anytime someone says something, oh yeah, that had this preamp and this pickup, but it was wired this. It's like
Yeah.
that's how
So
I feel when people start talking about a car. It's like, oh, that had this.
Yeah.
Sure, it had an engine. It took a fuel.
Prop
It had wheels.
feels the same way. Prop is the
Yes.
same way.
Yes.
Bro. Prop is the same way with cars. He's just like, yep, I turn the key, it goes vroom vroom.
That's
I
right.
make it to destination.
Hey,
That's all you got to know is how to operate them. If
That's
they
it.
break,
Honestly, like
you go to someone who knows what they're doing. They fix it,
if
or
there's
you get another
something
one.
that I
One or the
stand
other.
with the anti-car crowd, it is we should not have a car related dependent infrastructure. I would love to have cars be a hobby thing instead of just relying on my car to go to school. That's like
I'd love to be able to
Because
get
the
on
roads are
like a
like-
train
Yeah.
and get to the base hang in a
wanky
few hours.
wonky. I can't do that. I can't just walk there. So
I would love to have high speed rail where I could get on a train like nearby and make it to across the country in less than 27 hours. That would be excellent. I could sleep, watch a bunch of videos, something.
Oh God.
spin your wheels.
Here we
have
go,
a good
man.
time.
This is where things get weird. This is where things get weird. I had to bring this on the
Oh
screen.
Lord.
This is where things get weird, man. Hold on. Number one, don't talk about her like she's a piece of meat.
yeah.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, but also you can't.
I would also
anyone's
never
young
say the
people.
term piece of meat.
What?
No, Dan left.
Yeah,
What?
Dan left.
Oh,
Yeah.
I guess that's fair.
Like,
What?
Dog, I'm looking at a Yamaha BB735 active on Zounds right now,
Oh boy.
and
Oh, boy.
it's like $700, and oh man. But my discount would probably get me a better deal.
Hold on. I gotta say this. My oldest just told me a joke, and I want you to say it. Say it again.
Okay. What? Are skunks so poor?
Why
Why?
are skunks so poor?
Why?
Why?
Because they only have 1 cent.
That's brilliant. This is brilliant. Your kid's going places.
I got it.
It really is.
He's like, I got
Really
him.
is. I like it.
He's going up.
I like that.
Brother, he's
Good
going
job,
up.
That was good.
All right, man.
All right. On that note, I have to go too because I got to be up early tomorrow. But it's been real, fellas. Appreciate the bass hang as always, guys in chat.
Right, bro.
Glad you were here. Stay safe. All that good stuff. I'll catch you next week. Have a good night.
Absolutely.
All
All
right,
right,
bro.
peace.
BCC calling out the dad
Later,
joke. I
later.
think that's a reverse dad joke. It was the joke to dad.
There's a kid joke. I don't know.
That's a kid joke.
It's a kid joke. Future dad joke specialist. What's up, man?
How spiders eggs hatch?
How?
Because they have baby eagles.
What?
Like
What is going on here?
Welcome to open mic night at the Bully the Kid Comedy Club.
Dude.
Yeah, we'll
I heard.
Base
I
hang
heard.
on
Okay.
Mike night.
Dad, I
Good
got
night.
one more.
No.
You can
Dude,
see
I'm
him
looking
go
at
right
this.
into retirement mode.
I'm
He's
looking at this.
gone.
I'm looking at this
We'll
nice,
get him
like this
Nice.
nice G&L Fullerton bass.
Okay.
It's like it's like a nice purple with
Good night.
it looks like a pearl fretboard. Oh man, it is sexy.
What? Okay. Share the screen. Can you share the screen?
Let me see.
I did realize how much it would cost today to get my. Oh, I should start streaming again now that it's summer and I have time.
Yeah.
Yo, who wants
should.
to have me be a nuisance in the Overwatch ladder? Let's go.
Dude, you play Overwatch?
Yeah, I'm really good at it. Well, I was.
I
used to
am
be
not.
GM.
Do you want to do this? Because I
Yeah,
need
sure.
content for my other channel, and I would love
Yeah,
to turn it
sure.
to a gaming channel. That would be
Sure.
hilarious.
Fuck it.
I
What, do you
I-
play on PC or
Look at
console?
you.
PC.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah. Now I gotta find my Xbox controller. Hold up. Where?
What's the rest of the shirt, DZ?
God
Okay.
got me.
All I saw was God got. I didn't know what God got at that point.
Yeah, it is.
Man.
But
That's all,
yeah,
that's, I like it. It's like in the vein of that catch up with Jesus.
yeah.
My wife got me this thing because I play bass, but it's guitar chords, best D A D. It's like, oh well, yeah.
Incredible.
Gotta be something.
I mean,
Yeah.
okayest bass player.
All
I
right,
wore
Bully,
that to church today.
here's the bass.
I need to freaking learn how to play that doggone song because I don't know.
What song?
The Donna Lee joint.
Oh, yeah. Good luck. Oh, or do you mean Portraits of Tracy?
There you
The
go.
harmonic one that I do.
Yes.
That
what it's
is
called?
Portraits of Tracy, yeah. Like, hold on, let me grab it.
Hey, Bully, can you show my screen?
Oh yeah, you got you.
Yeah, let's do this and then.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, that price tag though.
Yeah, that's the only problem.
Is it as a GNL?
If they just move,
Yeah.
if they just move that decimal point over 1, I'd buy one too.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nah, that's
Or if they
nice.
just get rid of that 1 at the front, either
Yeah,
way.
I'd do that too. That would be fine as well. Also, just take off the 1 right there. I'd gladly pay that. How the hell are you doing that? I need to actually.
The only GNL that I had a GNL tribute Fallout.
What's even
short
funnier
scale,
is P-base.
big body, short scale. That's kind of like the Paranormal Squire. I had one of those.
I never had one of those, but I have played them before. They're pretty dope.
That OMG mode is unfriendly if you have your gain up on your amp and you don't think about it.
Yeah.
I was playing through I think it was an Orange Crush 25 or something like that, and it was all set for everything else that I had. I started playing it. I didn't think anything of it. I just remember they said, "Oh, if you flip it this way," so I flipped it that way, plugged it in, had volume all the way up, and hit it, and just farted out the whole time. It's like, oh, okay. Didn't need triple
All right,
gain.
everybody, pay attention. We're about to learn Portrait of Tracy and all the harmonics in the introduction, okay? Everybody, listen up. Listen up.
Oh, yeah, there, bud.
Okay. Oh, yeah, there, bud. Okay, I'm going to do this all southern or all northern, okay?
All
So
southern.
here's what we're going to be playing here
from
today.
Southern Minnesota.
As you can see, I did not move my hand very much there, bud. You got 3 harmonics in this little 2-fret span. You got 1 on top of the 5th fret. You got 1 just behind the 4th. You got 1 right in front of the 3rd. I shall be labeling these 5, 4, and 3 respectively. So what you want to do is you want to do 5, 3 on the G, 4 on the D, and then continue this pattern up. And then as soon as you get to the E string, you just walk it up from 5, 7, 12. Oh, right. There's one more bit. So once you get to the 4 on the D, you go up and hit the 3 on the A. But that's your pattern. Like this 4-note span is your pattern. You do it again. And then you get all the way up to where you can on the last one, and then you just go up the E.
I finally got to convince my bass to do a harmonic the other day, so I'm not quite gonna attempt all that. Also, because they're over there.
I had some nice ones on the 4 with the E string, and it rings out very nicely. And then this part I can't teach you.
Bully, you're muted.
You're muted.
Hold up. So you said it's 5 and then 4 or 5 and 3?
So it's 5 right on top of the 5th fret is going to be your first harmonic. You got 1 right behind the 4th fret.
Okay.
Yep, and then you got 1 right in front of the 3rd. then get to the one on front of the 3rd fret.
Is that right?
Maybe you're just a little bit forward. Yeah, your hand's a bit forward on the 3rd one. So try to get it like right, like literally almost on top of it, just in front.
Just in front of it.
Yep. And then you want to pluck near the bridge so that way you get good harmonic quality.
Oh shit.
And then you want to do 5, 3 on the G. You want to get that 4th one on the D, and then get the 3rd one on the A. And that like little triangle there, that's your pattern. You just do that twice. You just go up a string when you finish it. And then, of course, you can't complete it once you get to the E string, because you're on a 4 string, like a good person. Sure. And you go...
I'm going to go grab my 6 string so I can be a terrible person.
Wait,
you
all
go
right,
5,
so
7, 12.
after you hit this one.
Exact same like shape that you just did, just you moved it a string up. Now you start on the D and you go to the E.
Okay.
And then you do it starting on the A. But of course you don't have a B string like normal people.
Shut up.
So you go just 5, 7, and then 12. And of course I'm only saying 5 string slander because I'm making fun of bully. I plan to have a 5 string on the channel by the end of the year.
Okay.
What you looking for?
Just and 5 string. I don't know whichever one I could kit, but yeah. Tone all the way up if you want to do it on a P bass. Because you're a Chad like me. However,
I got
you
it.
ring
I got
out
it up to
better
that
on a
point.
bridge pickup.
I think I got it. I got it to that point. Okay.
You gotta go. It really is about getting that guy there. Nah. Yep. Yep. And then get to the A string, that 3rd one again. You want that guy. 3rd fret, that 3 one. Yeah, right on the A.
Okay.
That's the one you want. So you want to go, and then just do that. Start with that. Nope. You gotta go 5. Get that 3rd one on the G. Yep. 4 on the D, and then 5 on the A. No, did you get the 5 on the A? I didn't hear it.
Okay.
You're missing the 5, like you're missing the last one.
Do these harmonics
You're
work
getting-
the same if it's a multi-scale?
Yes. So you get to here, and then you go to the next string bully. You gotta get... There's one on the A string here.
I'm playing it, right?
Yeah. So you just gotta do that. No. Like, in the first 3-bit. Like, do the first 3 again. Now do the A. That's it. That's your pattern. Like... That's a little fast. That's our pattern. We move it up a string.
Oh, so that is. So that is a harmonic, the last one. You do it twice?
Yeah. No, I only do it once. So I go 5, 3, onto the D string, 4, onto the A string, 3.
Yep.
Yep. And then that's the pattern. Yep.
Okay.
And then you just go up the E string.
Is it the pattern would continue if there was a B?
I have no idea. I don't
Okay.
play 5 strings. What do you think I am? Bully?
Yes.
I don't think you're bully.
Don't. Yeah, you can't be. Now, shut your face.
Your arms aren't big enough to be bullied.
Yeah, that's right.
That's the
exactly
only
right.
thing.
Bully,
That's the only physical characteristic
Exactly right.
different between you and Bully.
Yeah, everything
right,
else
Bully.
is completely the same.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right, Bully,
Tattoos
now
and
do
all.
it with a pick.
What'd you just say? Dickhead. He's a dickhead, is what he is. I hate him. I hate him. Like, listen, I wouldn't beat him up, but I turn him upside down and I shake all the change out of his pockets. This is what I would do. That's what I would do. I feel, in a comical sense, that's what he deserves. He's just like, that's it. All you got to do is then do.
I mean, based on your height, that's probably quite possible.
Yeah, he's small
Well,
too.
the pick does help. If you pick at the end, if you pick towards the bridge, you actually get a little bit more ring out of the harmonics. You can even get ones like behind the second fret. You gotta pick like... The harmonics are everywhere, baby. It's all just division. It's all ratios. Hope you all paid attention to the fractions in class. It's just the harmonic sequence.
How the hell do you do the thing? I just want that part.
Oh, yeah. So you go, actually playing, you walk in from just an A minor. And then you gotta angle it to where you're hitting your third finger on the 4 on the G and your pinky on the 5 on the D. And then what you want to do is you want to hit 3 on the D and then 5 on the G. While still holding down the C, by the way. Like that, that's supposed to ring out the whole time.
Carolina wants you to get your 6 string back, Bully. I'll go
I have
grab
to
mine.
get it on. Here's the thing. I gotta get it on this so I can make it sexy after practice. This will be ad. I just need to figure it out. Dang it. What is that note?
Which one? Like,
Oh shit.
alright, now do it. Now do it holding down the C the entire time. You have to like really arch your finger for it. This is like a really hard song to teach.
Oh, bitch. Just.
Might help if you watch my hands for a second, Bully.
Listen,
Yeah,
this is my way. I just keep forcing the issue till I lock it down.
It's a very hard song. Oscar said so. A bit of a... I wouldn't say my action is super low.
I'm gonna figure it out. It's fine. This is farther than I've ever been.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you. Also,
How much does that normally cost at work?
Hold on, I gotta do the math, because for you, it's very different.
Oh, I'm sure I cost triple. Yeah. Charged by the minute instead of the hour.
Okay, so the question initially is Bully out of tune? Nope, I'm not.
This might sound mean. That's so annoying. Just play it and be like, nah, I'm in tune. I gotta use this thing.
Yeah, I
So-
just used harmonics to see if I was in tune. So
I just use a snark to see if I'm in tune. Clip
Let
it
me
on there,
actually-
push the button.
may actually be a
one
little bit out. There you go. The fact that you did it. How the fuck do you do that?
With his fingers.
Shut up.
Question was answered.
Oh man.
If it had been a serious question, I still would have been snide and cynical. So you get what you get.
Bully has big hands, a 6-string force to play lighter even with low action. Yeah. Like I have to get it. I probably should play it on the 4-string if I'm being completely funky. But this one, because it's the ebony fingerboard, stainless steel frets, and I have the foundations on here, that the harmonics ring out really easy. So
I might have just touched it then. Flew flag up an invoice? Nah, dude, I'm not that bad.
Sends a bill to everyone in chat. This was part of a video lesson. Invoice to all.
and that was between both pickups too.
You only need the P-bass pickup for everything you do anyways, so just be like me.
That's my goal in life.
I played Rush at a show and just used a P-bass, you know? You can get the harmonics to ring out on YYZ, just get a little bit of this action going, just... That is a very nice sounding bass, though, Bully. All right, now get harmonic slides, everybody. Cha-cha, real smooth. Oh.
Damn it.
Y'all are playing actual songs. I'm just over here playing Super Mario theme.
How the hell are you doing slides?
Yeah, because I'm not getting it either.
You mean stuff like that? Or like maybe this one?
How the fuck are you doing that?
With his fingers.
Shut it.
With a good amount of skill.
Good amount.
Proper. A
Proper.
proper ass whooping is what I want to give you. Proper. A proper one.
He's gonna get proper to help.
Yeah. Anyway. I don't know why I can't do that. I don't have much call to do it.
BCC says now you play the electric slide.
If you want training wheels, learn to do it on a fretless first, and then learn to do it. I do it on an upright. It's actually pretty fun.
Oh shit.
Because you can
hold
do
on.
you can do this and then go from behind the nut on an upright and just slide it all the way up. It's pretty fun. I think you're trying to be fast. I think that's your problem. Is you're trying to catch it and be like really quick with it. I'm not going like at a crazy speed. Like I'm pretty much going like regular slide speed.
Oh!
Yeah, it's getting there. It's close.
Here's the thing. I was lost until you started bending the string. I'm like, oh, you're pressing on it. Okay.
Yeah, you can bend it too. Basically, I get the harmonic first, then press down and slide it. That's it. Like, you can do it with chords too. Like, that's a little weird.
That was the piece I was missing. I was like, how are you sliding it? I was just softly touching it and trying to move it.
I would do the same thing.
Yeah, I was like, how the hell are you doing this so easy? The pressing down part. Meanwhile, Travis is down there like, yeah.
I'm just playing Toto's Africa, having a good time.
Travis is down there like, hell yeah, I've been waiting for this all day, baby. All day.
I don't like it's great because like on Sundays, everybody knows I'm gonna be on bass hanging. The rest of the time, it's hard to get time to come play bass. So while y'all are keep doing harmonics and stuff, I'm just gonna sit here and play songs that I know rather than trying to learn stuff.
See, what I always like to tell people is like, you know, I'll never get paid for this shit. Like, I'll never get paid for it. What I get paid for is.
Speaking of which, I need to go ahead and So.
Like I never get paid for anything. Well, frankly, I never get paid. That would be too nice. But if I did, by the school, because all of my gigs are at my fucking school right now, then I would be getting paid to do like.
Bully, I have been specifically directed from chat by BCC to tell you what he is saying, which is to make the harmonic zim corrected to then press down and slide.
Yeah, that's the piece that I didn't come across, and he didn't say that. He just moved his hand. I didn't know what the hell was happening.
Yeah, that's my bad.
I could do that. I started doing it immediately once I seen you bend the string. I was like, oh bitch, you pressing down. All right. I was like, you ain't gonna get that past me. All right.
I like to use it a lot to get like go from a minor to a major 10th. Like,
well, yeah. I mean, what else would you do to go from a minor? Yeah. That's the weirdest way I've ever heard to play Smoke on the Water. Getting out of my wheelhouse now.
Yeah. Oh, so
I could probably do this.
The question was initially asked, what song got you into playing the bass? Remember that? Before we veered off on
I remember DZ asking that, and I answered it fakely and truthfully.
What was that?
Oh, I faked it out saying Seven Nation Army just because it's thought to be bass and it's not. And then Warren Zevon's Werewolves of London. Because the bass precedes everything. You hear it, oh dude. but they're already ahead of it. I thought that's really cool. You mean the people playing the big fat string guitar actually get to do stuff? That's pretty neat. I want to do that.
All right. DZ, what's yours?
Mine was the thing that got me in the bass was the Jacksons. They have a song called "This Place Hotel." It's like
Damn. Hold on, man. That's actually pretty funky.
yeah, man. Heartbreak Hotel
Heartbreak Hotel.
by the Jacksons. Yeah.
Hold up. Let me pull this up right fast.
Yeah, man, that song is like it's a vibe, bro. And then they have like a little walk up in the middle of the song. Oh god damn, it sounds so good.
Man, you want to know what has a really good bass line, but it's kind of slept on?
What's up?
Fucking Hey Joe by Jimi Hendrix.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man, that's like, it's a very easy bass line to learn, but it's a very great one. Like,
Sounds good.
yeah,
I'll look it up now.
Go, hold on. This fuck needs to be represented. Wait a minute. Give me a second. I need to, hold on. What the shit is going on here? Share audio. Listen
Come on,
to this
bro.
funk.
Come
Listen
on,
to this
bro.
funk, though. Listen
Come
to
on,
this funk,
bro.
bro. Man.
Come
Here we
on,
go.
bro.
Listen to this. Jesus Christ. Bruh. Wait a minute.
Bro.
Bro, I do that all the time. I do that all the time.
Yeah.
And I didn't know where I got it from.
Yeah.
Oh man. I didn't know where I got it from. It just came to me while I was playing a service and then go through this album now. Jesus Christ. Jeez.
You gotta hear the whole thing, man.
Jeez. All right, man. Appreciate you, Deezy.
Man, bro.
All right, cool. All right. But I do that lick. I do that lick all the time. And I couldn't remember where I got it from, but I must have heard this and then found it. Jeez.
But you know what's crazy? The first time I heard that lick, it was from a sample by Kirk Franklin.
Okay. So that brought you into playing bass. All right, bet.
Yeah.
Floof, you already answered, right?
yeah. Wait, what now? What got me into playing bass? Yeah, I already
Yeah.
answered.
Okay.
The Madison Square Garden show. So
Okay, yeah, Volpe. Mine was obviously Boosie Collins because that's kind of my thing, stars and such. The song was. It was actually two songs. It was on the same album, I believe. What's a Telephone Bill and Munchies for Your Love. But what started me on Boosie was I'd Rather Be With You. I was like, what the hell is going on here?
Yeah.
And then I went down that rabbit hole and I was like, what's a telephone bill? And I got to it, I was like, oh. Yeah.
So that's what it is.
So I need you to understand this. I have to set the scene for you. So one of my first cars that I ever bought with my own money was a 1997 Crown Victoria. It was gray. It was plush.
hell yeah.
Bro,
It was gray. It was plush. I had 15s in the back, a 6-pack of 6x9s, 5 1/4, 3 amps. I'm suited and booted. I didn't have rims on it. I did not have rims on it because I want you to be amazed by what's about to happen to you. I played I'd Rather Be With You. It is, you know how it starts out.
Yep.
Bow, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Boom. Boom. And I'm up here. My truck is destroyed. So I'm out here. I got all my windows down. And I'm rolling the Outback. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Then I pull up, got my arm out the window, hella country. I'd rather be with you. Yeah. Said I'd rather be with you. Oh man. Bruh. Out here tough. This is what's funny. Because I'm into stuff like that, I ended up working for free at a car audio install place just so I could know how to hook up stuff when I need to hook up stuff. And I ended up getting discounts on all the stuff that I had because I worked there. And I was like, well, let me get this. And they was like, well, you can buy it at cost. I was like, bet. Let me get 6 of them. And then let me get 2 of these. And then I want these 2 15s. And then can we build a box? They were like, yeah. Hell yeah. Let's get it going. Here's my money.
Good. I found an old school bus that needs completely filled with speakers, amps, and subs.
Dude, listen, if I could
This is
set
the
up
deaf
my perfect-
bus.
If I could set up my perfect I'ma destroy your face build, it would be a Sprinter van. It would be a Sprinter van, and I'd probably have like 6 18s in it.
I can dig it.
You have 6 18s in it, and then a whole pallet of like 5 1/4s.
You just see that van pull. It's painted completely solid white on the outside, and people think I know what that van's about. And then it starts playing the music, and your windows explode in your house.
Yeah.
Like, I thought I knew what that van was going to
Yeah,
be doing.
yeah. I'm only playing slowed down Kenny Chesney, or I'm playing slowed down Commodores. That's all I'm playing. It's just
Hell yeah, dude.
slowed down, easy like Sunday morning.
Not gonna-
Boo. I would do that, or just play ridiculous and stuff for no reason. What's the song that would give me?
See him
laugh?
going by with that, and he starts playing Yon Cat.
Dude, I would play Spice Girls out of that fucking van and be driving it.
Tell
down
me
the
what you
street.
want, what you really, really want.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really want.
This van is what I want, what I really, really want.
I want to zig.
Mel B will come ride with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. What? I'd do it. It'd be hilarious. Anyway, let's see. We got people in the chat. Man, I haven't been paying attention to them at all. This has been funny as hell.
Hey, not visible. Putting the thing in the chat that I can play.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
Feel
see.
good.
Travis, tell Bully what I'm saying, please. My bad. Hold up. So you be watching, Travis. My bad. I'm sorry, BCC. You important to me. I don't be paying attention.
BCC talking about me getting jiggly with it. I don't know if I should be shouting the things out there.
Hey, listen. Okay. Faustian man, thank you so much. I try not to play her because I wouldn't play any other bases. Like, I try not to play them so I can give other bases rotation.
Understood.
But it is fairly perfect for me. It is. It's so perfect that every time I pick it up and I'm like, yeah, let me grab it real quick. Hours go by and I'm like, damn it, where'd the time go? Gave me the cheat codes to the harmonic slide. I could dig it. Got to practice that. Gonna be practicing that next bass stream. Best believe I'm gonna have that under my belt. Tough.
It'll be a very fun, useless thing to have.
I don't know, man. I'm pretty gross. If I can work that into funk music, you are in trouble. If
Well, somebody,
All right, you know what? Fair.
I think it was Carolina. Carolina put Floop. If you incorporate that into a shout line, you'll be playing at Black Church next week.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah, dude.
So it's not useless. You have uses.
Hell yeah. I have one use.
Welcome to this week's Black Church, where we have 3 bassists.
Dude, here's the thing though. You need to go to Black Church to understand what the hell we're talking about.
Hey, when we go to
Yeah.
NAMM, we can all go to Black Church
I'm
Sunday
not going to
morning.
be spending that because I'm going to be drunk as hell the
Man,
whole time. I'm not about
You
to
can
be
go.
nobody's. No,
It'll
I'm not
be
about to
alright.
be nobody's house dad. No, hell no. No, absolutely
Oh,
not. I'll be blasted.
Floof and I will be sober. We're responsible adults who can be trusted to maintain
I don't-
everybody.
I'm a responsible
I don't
adult.
trust. I
Hey,
don't trust either
they'll all
of
be
you
drunk.
motherfuckers.
We'll be responsible enough.
No,
right,
man,
fair
fuck
play.
that. I'm not putting my life in your hands. I'd much rather be drunk and out in public than.
So you'll have your options: get drunk and take us all to Black Church, or get
Nope.
drunk and we'll be the ones there. So
That's not the spirit that I want to invoke. Sure not. Not gonna do it. I ain't going to hell on your watch. Nope. Sure not.
Nope.
Oh, I won't be watching. It'll be
All
okay.
right, that's some shit. Anyway,
Hey, so we're all
bully, that's a problem. Some bases can't do with flip. Okay, I mean, I'm understandably true. That's
Like grow that nice mustache. Some
Yeah,
some
man.
bases just
Yeah,
can't do it.
Some
right.
people can't do what I do.
Yeah.
Hey, Cad, just put a bunch of time into it. Just do what I did. Just sink
Yeah.
your teeth into it.
You're
I bought
there,
a new
bud.
book actually today.
Just do what I did.
I'm gonna
Practice
go into
until it
this
worked.
today. It's called
Yo,
base
with the
aerobics.
mustache.
Yeah, I can
I'm on the
practice
first
growing a
page.
mustache like that as much as I want. It
Max.
won't happen.
It's not gonna happen.
No,
Okay, the mustache is a little different.
I've gone and gotten all
some,
that.
some men, non-binary people, and women cannot grow a mustache like mine, and to that's their fault. That's called the skill issue sent by God. You know, it's just
Yeah, I
how
know
it is.
some women that have a very good beard. Okay.
Fire.
Yeah. Gorillas Feel Good is a great line. It is
I
true.
can play it.
It's true.
Yes.
Go for it. Go for it.
Oh, y'all want to hear it right now?
Yeah,
Right
well, the
Right now.
wireless transmitter for my bass died. That was a pop you guys might have heard earlier.
Oh.
Tragic.
That's when I
Rest in
turned my
peace,
camera
King.
off, was so that I could get them plugged in.
Munchies for Your Love is a Jam. Definitely.
Absolutely.
Yes. Sundown. Very solid bass. Very solid bass speaker company. Very solid audio company, actually. They're expensive, though, so I don't really rock with them too much. This is car audio stuff. Let's see. Just watch the old video of Bully with the white guy on guitar. Yeah, man. That video should have done thousands of views because that was a beautiful interaction, man. That dude is cool. He hasn't, like, I sent the video and an email to him with the video attached. He hasn't hit me back yet, so I hope he's doing okay. But I told him that I was gonna be posting the video of the interaction online, and he hasn't hit me back, so hopefully he's all right. Sarah McLaughlin Possession baseline got me in the bass.
Yeah.
Okay. Sarah McLaughlin Possession. Let's give it a go. Possession. Present. Share screen. Entire screen. Here we go. With audio. Share.
Oh, it's like an Ibanez.
I don't know. I need to. Alright, so headstock.
Travis, mute your mic real quick.
It could be. Wait.
There we go. There you go.
It could be an Ibanez. I don't know. It's headstock though.
Yeah, that's
Maybe an Ibanez BTB.
I was going to say that it looks like the one on mine.
Maybe actually, yeah.
Yeah, I think it might be an Ibanez BTB. Because I think they're shaped like that, and I think that's a 5-string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So maybe it is a BTB. That's looking like an Ibanez. Yeah. This is a Telltale sign.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it doesn't have fret markers. That's interesting. Huh. But yeah, this looks like an album. This is a '90s song too. So, or maybe it's not a PV. You think it's a PV? ESP? Is it an ESP?
It could be an LP.
It could be an ESP.
Yeah.
Tobias?
Could be.
What the heck? What's? I don't know. All right, let's see. Papa Was a Rolling Stone was one of those 3 songs that got me into bass. It set the tone with a few notes. Yeah, it does. Let's see. Bully put on Doogie Stick by George Duke. Trust me, the bass sounds nasty. All right, I'll entertain you. I actually don't know this song, I don't think. Okay, so we're gonna experience this. I don't think I've ever heard this song, so we're about to get in here right fast. Boom, share, entire screen, Blood Al. Boom, pow.
Now that the bridge is on this side of the border,
Some of that.
won't y'all come on over here with us? Wanna walk the water? And if you ever should see a skunk shake his rump, tell him to come on over here for some snake funk in the dump, baby. Now we got this stick that will set you free. All you got to do is take a closer walk with me. And we got this thing that's full of magic tricks. So come feel, if you will, the magic of the cute stick. Play, Mama.
Sorry.
Just back, please.
That's awesome.
Oh, man.
I immediately went into Shang Tsung mode. I was like, oh, your funk is mine. That was 10 seconds, and I was like,
Oh.
It's pretty good.
it's nasty there, but it's pretty gross there, but I appreciate that,
Oh yeah,
Oscar.
there, bud. It's pretty good. Oofta.
Oh, Hofta, man. Hey,
He's saying good night, bass.
good night.
Wave.
Good night.
There you go.
We should probably call it
Yeah, man. Yeah. That ending on that funk, yeah. I gotta. Who's George Duke? I gotta go through his shit now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Stanley Clark.
Dude, it got gross real fast. I forgot y'all were there for a split second. Like I was like, I need it. I have to have it. Give it to me. It's like, where you at? Where you at? I got you. Mine. It's mine. Add slap. Add plucks. I need it to be nastier.
He got me the first 5 seconds.
Oh man. Hold up. Let's see. It's Free Gibson Tobias. Hell yeah, that's Stanley Clark. Okay. Were you the one that suggested it? You're the one who suggested it. Oh, that's not the version I heard. All right. Anyway, so let me let y'all go. Dookie stick cover coming soon. Oh man. Not visible. Thank you so much for the dono. I appreciate it. Yeah, man. This has been two and a half hours, dang near. Thank y'all for staying, hanging out. DZ, thank you. You have an open invitation anytime you want to drop in.
Yes, sir.
Let me know. I'll get you in the chat. Pretty much on the strength of Travis, because it's good content. You good people. Yeah. Travis is like, hey, you don't know this, but you like me. So it's fine. So let me go ahead and single this out. DZ, where can they find you at?
Make it not visible.
You guys can find me on Instagram at 112_KDZ, spelled just like that, KDZ_.
Can dig it. Floof, where can they find you at, my man?
You can find me on YouTube at Floof-the Bassist. You could. Oh right, I have Ray Brown on the other video. I was wondering where the voice is coming from. It's a voice I wasn't used to. It's not the one in my head. Anyway, yeah, you can find me at Floof-the Bassist. I just released a video out this week. I'm gonna come out with another video next week. Might throw something in between. Who knows? It depends on how I'm feeling and how productive I get. But yeah, that's where you find me. You find my Instagram there, you can find my Patreon there, just whatever the fuck you want. Yeah, that's about it. My name's Floof. Hi.
Dope. Travis, other than here, where can they find you?
I am everywhere.
He's in the goddamn walls.
Like the Cheshire Cat, I'm everywhere and nowhere. But I'm also behind you right now.
No, you're not. I guarantee you.
I'm like Walker, Texas Ranger. Whenever you turn around, that's where the Ranger's going to be.
Every year in Texas, look behind.
Yep.
Because that's where the Ranger's going to be.
I'm also on the what was it? NCC Bongo from the video I sent you. Yeah. On that grand spaceship.
Yeah, man. This whole situation has been great. I want to say thank you to everybody that's on the board, for the people that left. Dino Dan, y'all go check him out. His Smoked Meat channel. Yeah, he knows what he's doing. He has a passion. He's a bit addictive. Once he finds a thing, he invests all of his time into it. Now he's a bass player. Thus, yeah, it's an
hopefully he keeps doing both though. I'd hate to think of all the smoking going away for bass. I mean, bass is great, but both.
Food though, food though. So
you just do real well on the hammer-ons with the left hand, so you can hold the tomahawk in the right hand.
Yeah, indeed. Let's see.
That's what they do at Guitar Center. That's what happens to all the strings.
In the chat. I probably will put some of the links in the video description so y'all can go and check them out later. The chat is going to end whatever this video goes off, so it's kind of a waste of time. So I'll put it in the description. I think Floof is already down there. DZ, I'll throw you a shout out in this video. Trev, you got to come out this shell, man. You got to come out.
There's no shell. It's just laziness and not wanting to put the time into making videos.
Oh, I'm
I'll put up the one that I sent you, and that'll just be the whole channel.
Which would be fine because that's extremely funny. You can put it up just like it is, and that's hilarious enough.
The outline box all the way around.
Yeah. You should. I invite you to do that. You should definitely do it. Anyway, so till next time, I've been Alan Brown, aka Bully the Kid. Y'all be easy.